A political stalemate is brewing around NAFTA negotiations, and it's all centered around supply management. If the Prime Minister does buckle on the issue, one Alberta dairy farmer says it could end up costing the Canadian consumer. Alberta Dairy makes up roughly 8% of the Canadian market share. It, like many, is taking the Prime Minister at his word. Supply management is safe.
We're continuing to watch the negotiations very closely, and we have to remember the Canadian government has continually stated their full support for supply management. So we have put our faith in them at this time to stand up for the farmers.
Kemp says Canada shouldn't be bullied into any kind of agreement. He quoted a Nanos poll that shows 3/4 of Canadians want to keep the current system. Farmers produce dairy products to match the current market demand. Americans are tariffed. That's meant to act as a barrier to protect domestic product. In the end, he says most dairy products are cheaper in Canada than in the United States when you take the dollar into consideration.
If supply management is traded away, even in part, we'll start losing our family farms. Family farms won't be able to compete with highly subsidized dairy farms from the United States. And we'll just lose Canadian jobs, Canadian tax dollars, and our rural economies. They believe the Americans are producing too much milk and hoping to dump the excess in this country. U.S. President Donald Trump has said he's hopeful his administration can reach a deal with Canada by the end of the week. In Calgary, Ian Campbell, City News.